Hey boys and girls, Blake here. I am back to come and hang out with you. I'm pumped, so let's jump right in. We got a question for today, and today's question comes from Ben. And Ben says this, he says, hey, my neighbor's been throwing trash in my yard. Rude. What do I do? Man, that's a great question, Ben. Tell you what, why don't we take it over to my friend Mark over here in sports and see what he has to say. Hey, what up? It's your man Mark again, back. Oh man, hey listen, I got so much sports to talk about. I watched some hockey last night. It's not my thing, but it looked like they did all right. Hey, listen, also watched football last night. Oh man, Dallas, but what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. My bad. Hey, Ben. Hey, listen, I heard about what's going on. That's not cool. But you gotta remember what Matthew 22 says. Love your neighbor. Anyways, as I was saying, there's a way to love your neighbor. We can do it. You can do it. Almost as much as I loved how they played last night over in Brooklyn. Great job, guys. Back to you, Blake. All right, thanks for that recap there, Mark. That was something. So appreciate it. Hey, listen, let's just take a look at our verse for the month, kind of remind ourselves. Matthew 22 says this, says Jesus replied, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind. Oh man, I got called to the principal's office again. All right, thanks for that update, Mark. That was something. Seemed like a pretty cool guy. Hey, listen, let's just remind ourselves of our verse for the month. In Matthew 22, it says this, says, Jesus replied, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, and your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself. Listen, Ben, if you're watching, I would just remind you of the two greats that we're talking about this month. As to love God and to love your neighbor. Now listen, I know your neighbor's been difficult in throwing trash in your yard, and listen, that's not very nice, okay? But don't be going and throwing trash over in his yard. Maybe you can go and, I don't know, bring him a pie, or go talk to him and ask him what's going on, see if he's okay, pray for him. This is what we do as those that follow Christ. Well, listen, I love spending time with you all day, ELC kids. I will see you later. I'm coming. Yo, what's up, ELC kids? We are back. I'm Blake. I get to hang out with you today. Hey, let's jump right in. I got another question for us from someone. Here we go. We got a question from Bridget. It says, I've been stuck inside for 6 months and haven't showered or seen my neighbor since then. Where's the question? This is the question? She hasn't showered. Anyways, let's go over to Susan and weather. Susan, what do you have for us?
Susan, you're on. Oh. Wait, Susan, you have green hair. What's wrong with your hair?
I picked the wrong box.
Okay, get it together. You're on, Susan.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's really cold outside. It's okay. Let me Susan, get it together, Susan. Get it together. All right, we're answering Bridget's question today. Wait, it wasn't even a question. Susan, go take a shower. Wait, that's me. Bridget, go take a shower. You know, our neighbors don't want to smell us. Go do something. I mean, I don't know. This was supposed to be a question. Am I doing the weather or talking about the question?
Okay. Someone needs to check on Susan. She gonna be okay? This show's not gone according to plan at all. Okay, Tell you what, boys and girls, let's check in on our verse and see if we can get back on target here. I'll remind you, our verse is in Matthew chapter what? 22, that's right. Matthew chapter 22, verse 37 says this, says, Jesus replied, you must love your Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And second is equally important, love your neighbor as yourself. So for Bridget, who didn't really ask a question, but first off, Bridget, please go take a shower and then go see people. Secondly, for all of our other boys and girls out there, just a reminder that no matter what is going on, we can love God and love people. Why? Because God loved us first. And that's what we're about here at ELC Kids. Those are the two greats. And that is my New Year's resolution, and it can be yours too, is to follow the two greats, love God, love people. Love you guys, and I'll check back with you soon. All right, ELC Kids, welcome back. I'm Blake. I get to spend time with you today. Hey, let's check out today's question. Today's question comes from my good friend Billy. And Billy wants to know, what does my neighbor have to do with following God? Well, listen, I brought some of my good friends back with me today. They're gonna talk to us. Well, talk to us? Are y'all gonna talk? They're not. They're gonna do something. All right, boys and girls, let's see what they have for us.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to The Greats here with K and E and we. This is a shout out for Billy. Billy, we know you had a question about how to follow God. Well, you know what? We're gonna help you out through dance, are we?
Oh, we're so excited.
I'm so ready for this. What are we doing?
I don't know. You're the leader.
Okay. All right, let's do this, Billy. Just follow along. Just follow me. All right, and then let's do a little sway. Let's do a little sway, yes. And sway, and sway, and sway. And this is where we start the following, okay, Billy? Billy, don't worry. We're going to get you there. Start following, and we do a little swivel. And follow. And follow. And we're going down the path now. You're following. All right, Catherine, follow me. Follow me, Kay. Follow me. All right. And then we're going to do a little fish. And we're going to follow down again. We're going to go. And do it one more time. And let's put it together. So we're going to sway. And sway. And sway and follow. And fish. Whoa. All right, Catherine, follow me. This is the last part. Follow me.
And one, and two, and one, and two, and march. Again. Gotta stretch. All right, well, whew, that was fun. I definitely need to work on my stretching though. I think I pulled something. Listen, hey, let's just take a look at our verse this month again. This is Matthew 22. It says this, Jesus replied, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important, love your neighbor as yourself. So for my buddy Billy here who sent our question and asking, what does loving God have to do with neighbors and neighbors with loving God? Listen, Billy, here's the thing. God loves you and I so much that he gave us Jesus. He did all those amazing things. And because he did that for you and I, we are willing and we are told and commanded to be that same kind of love for other boys and girls. So your neighbor is an opportunity to demonstrate how much God loves you and loves me. Well, that's it for today, boys and girls. I'll check back with you later. Until then, I'm gonna go work on my stretching and my dance moves, and one, and two,